Hey there, comic book fans. I am back from the comic shop again this week, and I have got 5 new comics to show you. But of course, first we'll start out with the freebies I got, which are Sword of Ages, Gabriel Rodriguez, Laverne Kindzierski, IDW issue 1. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Gabriel Rodriguez. What the heck did he do? He did that. Oh, geez, all of a sudden I can't remember the name. Lock and Key, right? That was Gabriel Rodriguez, and he did that Little Nemo thing. I like his artwork. There's a little preview for you of whatever this new series is. And then another IDW preview, Black Crown, a tourist guide to IDW's creator-owned curation operation. All right, I guess it's a preview to lots of stuff. Kid Lobotomy. More Kid Lobotomy. Assassinistas. Is that one of the? Is that Gilberto? Yeah, Gilbert Hernandez, co-creator, artist. And then, of course, we've got Comic Shop News, telling us all the latest news with what looks like an Alex Ross wraparound cover. Pretty neat right there. You can get yourself a nice Alex Ross print for free at your local comic shop. To eternity and beyond. It's always fun to get the freebie stuff. And now we'll start out with the hot comic of the week. Well, not quite. The Walking Dead 171. They came out with 2 surprise alternate covers of this. Both with the same image, except one is like 1 in 10 and has a blue signature down there, and the other is 1 in 100 or has the pink signature down there. And the 1 in 100 one is $100 already. Woohoo! Go out and get yourself one because it introduces a new character. I think they called her Princess Pink or something like that. But this is the first time. Hello, is anyone there? You know what? As much as I love The Walking Dead, I question their double-page spreads. They often do double-page spreads of nothing. I mean, a double-page spread of Michonne yelling "Hello, who is anyone there?" is just bizarre. And if you ever want to go through The Walking Dead and look at whatever they saw fit to make double-page spreads, it'll make you laugh. But anyway, good comic. If you're out there hunting for that pink signature variation, good luck. And we also have a new issue of Outcast, Kirkman and Azaceta. Another Kirkman book. I saw him, someone retweeted something where Kirkman said there's a new character in Walking Dead and Outcast. And you know what? Nobody cares that there's a new character in Outcast. Everybody's going berserk over Princess Pink. Nobody cares about whoever this guy is in Outcast. But Outcast has been an enjoyable book. I've been liking it. It's taken a few steps forward in recent months into being, more of I'd call it more of a traditional story in that the Outcast guy's father showed up and they kind of now have the wizard to show them the way a little, as opposed to the first 25 issues where they were flailing around in the dark because there's always a wizard character to explain and help you out with the situation in these sort of fantasy stories. But there wasn't for the first 25 issues, and now there is. So, big change in Outcast. We'll see what this issue brings. And Uber Invasion, issue number 8. I think this was off for a month or so. Kieran Gillen, Daniel Getty. Excellent. I've been enjoying this series so much. I think the story moves from the United States to the Soviet Union in this issue, as the Germans invented superheroes at the end of World War II, and that started a whole new arms race and has prolonged the war. And the Germans and their superheroes invaded the U.S. with this series. There was a series previous to it that I want to track down, but I don't have, just called Uber. But I started with Volume 2, Uber Invasion, and I've been enjoying it so much. This is a really good find. I must say it's my favorite new comic in since it's below 8 issues, it's considered new to me now, even though there was 29 issues of the other one that I never got. But Favorite new comic of this year just might go to Uber Invasion. Favorite old comic that I've been buying since 1986? Why, that would be Usagi Yojimbo. The Body in the Library, part 1 of 2. So jump on this issue of Usagi, read yourself a nice 2-part story. There's Inspector Ishida, is that his name? It's amazing how I don't know any of the characters' names in this, even though I've been reading it for over 30 years. But Usagi's always good. I show you every issue of Usagi that comes out. It's been in, every issue that's, I think, how long have I been on YouTube showing comics? 4 years now, maybe? I think I started in 2013, spring. So you've seen a lot of issues of Usagi. Why aren't you getting it? Go out and give issue 161 a try. And our final comic of the week is The Wicked and the Divine, issue number 31. This is our new type cover they're doing. That's your problem, Woden. That's Woden on the front. He's Odin, a god who's come back, and like I said, they're fighting there. Though I think the story, we're in the middle third of this whole projected story, and they're trying to fight off the great darkness that has come, which isn't Darkseid, because I can remember the Great Darkness saga. That was the Keith Giffen, Paul Levitt story from the early '80s, where Darkseid showed up in the Legion of Superheroes. That was called the Great. But this is a completely different Great Darkness. Baal. The gods who show up every 100 years or so and live for 2 years, well, they're back. And they're trying to figure out what's going on with their lives before they die. It's good. Issue 31. Give the trades a try. Give an issue a try. Nice stuff. And one more thing before I go. I just wanted to show you. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, I think. I got a few shiny covers for free. The comic shop owner, Roy, he's like, just take some. Because they're in like the 25-cent bin. He's got a pile of weird indie stuff and stuff that there was just, so many of these printed that you can't sell them. But anyway, I'm going to show off a pile of, well, you'll hear the whole story when I make the video, a whole pile of shiny covers that are in my collection. And finally, we'll give you a look at my artwork behind here. This is one of my, let me open it up. One of my hand-bound sketch covers that I did over an old issue of The World's Finest. There's I took a panel from, I bound it right in there. World's Finest, Superman and Batman. Pulled the staples, wrapped the drawing around it, put the staples back in by hand. And I take a panel in the middle. A panel from, let me see if I can find the panel for you. By the way, oh, there we go. I took that little drawing of Batman and made it into that. And I actually have this, I think I put a couple of these on eBay. I put this on eBay for $25. I'll leave links down below. And this is one of my Hypno Love Girls ones. Which is on a Walking Dead, the 25-cent ones that you've seen me get before. Did my own drawing on it. It's all in marker. You can tell by the bleed through of the color. It's in India ink and marker. But I have these two up on eBay right now. I'll leave links down below. If you want to get yourself a piece of art, go get it. So, you guys all have a good week out there.